Ritzy glitzy Queenstown is just up the road. Here in Cromwell, life is a little more laid back. Well, stand by, big fruit. There's a new attraction in town, and the peace is about to be shattered. The driver who finds great fun in my fear is Tony Quinn. He's a Scottish-born, Aussie-based millionaire businessman.
You've got to have big, hairy bullocks to drive this train.
I obviously have none as a passenger. None.
No, and we don't want you to have any.
He, on the other hand, is a risk-taker.
If you compare 12 months ago, it was a grass paddock that contributed nothing to the local economy. It was very quiet, mind you.
When 4 local motorsport men invited Tony to take up a share in their vision for this land, Tony said no, but he would take 100% and build a complex bigger and better than they'd ever envisaged.
He gave the 4 of us an undertaking that if we sold it to him, he would build it, and within 12 months. So we win. I mean, we get our sand pit and we didn't have to pay for it.
Tony has forked out for it all. Highlands Motorsport Park, the racetrack, the go-karts, gasoline alley where members can keep their cars. There's even a miniature Bathurst trike track.
When are you ready? Soon? Ready now? Go! That's it. Quick, 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 cross the line. Yes, 38.3. That's a blinder.
That's a track record?
That's it, that's a new lap record of Bathurst miniature.
Driver Craig Beard will set the first track record at the opening this weekend, and he'll do it in Tony's McLaren supercar, the only one in the Southern Hemisphere. He's just taken possession.
You'd think with $500,000 worth of car, they would give you a decent handle, but it's a bloody, it's something you get from 8 to 10 on a Sunday morning.
Inside what looks like a game controller is actually the steering wheel designed by Lewis Hamilton.
They're worth, in Kiwi dollars, probably 700 north, 750 probably. Yep. Are you interested in buying it?
Yeah, sure, because I just love fast cars. Visitors to the Highlands will be able to have this much fun too by booking a fast lap in a Porsche. And indoors, the New Zealand Motorsport Museum. Inky Tulloch's truck was the first exhibit.
And this particular car was driven by Denny Holm, the car that Nick Cassidy drove to win the championship in the last summer season. Tony likes it because it's shiny and new, and he does like shiny and new things.
My dad made pet food in Scotland, but it was very poor. We lived in a wooden caravan. It was poor. It was fine. I'm not deprived or anything. It was perfect. It was great.
When he moved to Perth, he mowed lawns. He's lived in Dargaville and Whangarei and made his money in pet food in Australia.
And people say to me, like, oh, what's the secret of success? They think it's some magic feather duster that you have it's just hard work, commitment and deliver. If you say you're going to do something, make sure that you do it.
He also owns Darrell Lee Confectionery, several race cars and now a racetrack. He says he's used mostly local labour. We're approaching Jed's Hump, named in honour of the grader driver.
Look at it, you don't know where it's going.
There's also the Whoop Whoops. Did we do the Whoop Whoops?
Yeah, we just did the Whoop Whoops.
And a bridge and a lake. And a legend, Jim Richards, will declare the whole shebang officially open in Cromwell this weekend.
That's classic. I didn't even get halfway round.